What's going on, gamers? Today we're back with some more Elden Ring, and what we're going to be covering today is how to get your hands on something that's going to boost your magic damage massively by around about 35%. Stay tuned, let's come up next. Welcome back all you guys and girls, as always, for all things gaming, for all things Xbox, then why not hit that subscribe and bell icon. I'll bring you all the latest greatest content, hints, tips, guides and builds. But for today we're making it all the way up here. As you can see on the map, we're making it up to the South Raya Lucaria Academy. What we're going to do is the best checkpoint that's closest to it, on the left hand side, the Crystalline Woods. From here you're going to be searching for a cave, around about this spot just here. Best bet, always chuck down a marker, because in Elden Ring you do get lost a lot, or at least I do, so knowing which way to head is always a bonus. But as you can see, we're going to bop just over to here. The one thing you will need to enter this, however, you are going to need 2 stone sword keys. Without that, you're not going to be able to get in, but they are quite readily available from some of the vendors and from the open world map. Once that's open, you're probably going to want to put on your trusty lantern, because it is very dark in here and you can get really lost without it. And that will mean you're making your way through the Academy Crystal Cave. You want to activate this Site of Grace as soon as possible, just to make it easier to get back here whenever you want to. And from here we're just going to make our way through the kind of tunnel system. Now, like I said, it is very dark. I tried this without any kind of light source, it doesn't go well. I would highly recommend making sure that you've got a light source, because otherwise you're going to struggle. So take out the first little enemies and just walk the exact way that I'm going, just over here. It's actually quite straightforward once you can see. Just chuck a left here and you're pretty much good to go. Now, once you're at this part, it is highly recommended that rather than taking these enemies on, I would probably just run. Some of them hit quite hard, you can take them out by all means, but I found running just a little bit easier and it's a little bit faster in the long run, to be perfectly honest. You don't get much from them. So, make your way round and you're going to open up this door just here. Now, once through here, it is completely up to you. You can either bop straight past these people and chuck a right, or you can have a little look and see what they're going to give you. Because on the left hand side there is something in there that may well help you out if you're struggling with the boss. This enemy actually hits a little bit harder than I realised, so you might want to be a bit mindful for him, but ultimately you will be able to take him out. And once you do, like I said, you might want to just jump inside this shack and see what's inside there. Even though it's not the most impressive thing, being able to have a rune arc can really help you if you needed to boost your stats to take on this boss. So if you're struggling and you've got a great rune, you could use this rune arc in order to boost your stats, make things a bit easier about yourself. But I found this boss is probably one of the weaker ones in the game, the Crystalline Spear and the Crystalline Staff. If you're struggling with either of them, there's a nice easy tactic, and that is just run around the outside of the arena. The Crystalline Spear is very slow, so your summons usually deal with him, giving you a lot of time to aggro and take out the other one. And this one just here, as you can see, the Crystalline Staff just doesn't do too amazing, to be perfectly honest. A lot of its attacks can be dodged or just avoided altogether by just walking behind the stone blocks in the middle. Do that, take a rat, and then take out this one right here, the spear, by whatever means necessary, and you'll grab yourself a nice crystal release spell, and then we'll be able to also make our way forward and go and grab what we're here for, and that's the Terra Magicus. So you're going to want to jump straight up these stairs and head over to the lift where we're going to make our way up the tower. After a not so short ride, we're going to make it to the top. You're going to chuck a righty, go all the way up the stairs, and we're going to make it to the very pinnacle. After a lengthy ladder, we're finally able to go up to the top and grab what we're here for, the Terra Magicus. An absolutely awesome spell for any mage, really going to help you on those boss fights and help you on any tough encounter. The only main thing I'd say that's a downside to this, you do have to kind of be within its area of effect once you use it, but it's still worth having and perfect in any mage arsenal. As always guys and girls, for all things gaming, for all things Xbox, take care. I'll see you on the next day.